So, man, I don't know where to start today. The way I typically live my life, and the way I keep things routine, and the way I like to know what I'm gonna do, what's gonna come next, etc., 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 it's crazy. Even though what I was coming up with after what was said, the mind processed it, the mind thought it, and then the mind had its thoughts and returned to it. It's almost like an echo. That's another way to phrase it one day. This is said to me, sometimes it has to hit this part and then bounce back, and then that's how it comes back to you. I have a cross on my wall of expectations. This is gonna tie into yesterday's conversation. And that wall of expectations, the cross gives me ultimate faith. If you don't have faith in this world, if you don't believe in something is telling me it's easier for you to get distracted. It's easier for things to affect you, and it could be I wouldn't be surprised, or it could be more common. I'm not too sure the proper term to use. I'm not going to search for it, but just if something bad, wrong, or negative was to occur or happen in your life, instead of if something bad is coming my direction and it's coming straight at me, and I feel I don't know how to handle it, or I think I don't know how to handle it, or I'm confused in any way possible, it could hit me like an 18-wheeler truck. Let's see, I don't know if I could edit this well. Let's see if I could get an 18-wheeler truck and have it smash and explode into my face. Can you imagine that impact? Even a smart car, if you're a human being, and a car is going at least 40-something miles an hour and hits you, and you are standing still in the middle of the street. Picture that. Let's look at life differently, folks. This is what I'm here to do. Help you see things differently, folks. You're standing there, a car hits you. Can you imagine that impact? Let's talk about negativity the size of an 18-wheeler truck that makes contact with you at full speed. It may cause slight damage. I told you before, the human body is remarkable. It will heal. And the underlying story of everything I wanted to talk about, it really comes down to what I just said right now. And just so you know, heading into the future, the way I could relate fitness into relationships, work into relationships, cars into relationships, you can relate almost anything into a relationship. The same way you can relate a lot of things and almost anything into life itself. But when it comes into a relationship, because relationships between a male and a female, or if you want to be a male and a female, if you have a relationship, a child can come from that relationship. We must nurture unity, folks. Let's throw that up right now. Unity, folks. Then let's throw up what unity means. Unconditional nurturing intensifies the THA youth. Unconditional nurturing intensifies the youth. Unity, folks. If you love these kids, they would not grow up confused. They would not grow up feeling neglected. They would not grow up feeling like they don't understand what's going on. I didn't care to learn in school. I didn't want to learn in school. I didn't know anything nor care about a lot. Folks, I was the baby of the family. My mother had 4 children.